I cannot breathe without you. When I leave you there, I can't wait to come back. Time and time again. I'll never leave this place or go away. I feel the same right here. I just wanna stay. Give you one more day. One more day with you. I'm feeling fine again. I'm here with my friends. This moment will never
There we go. Can you hear this? Can you? Can you? Yeah, you can.
I can see my life is great. Have to see them too. I just lean into my
1, 2, 3.
from the pain they feel. Was that a breach of this fire? I was not aware of this nightmare. But when I start to see those eyes begging for help, begging for, I just need to open my eyes now to try to change and to search out to be someone among others. I can try. If I bleed tonight, if I am safe.
Welcome back to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters in the corner of my living room. Ha ha ha. And we're back with another, well, it's called kinds of things today. We have a mail call, and we have other things, roles to look at. And there's quite a few roles, and there's a little bit of mail, so let's get started. Thank you everybody for coming. Marty won earlier, and Nick's screen earlier. John Argent, thank you for coming. A stack of 20 World UK BC Treasure Trails all here very early. Thank you again. What was I going to say? Nick was asking if I had received any mail, because he had sent some and was expecting me to get some. And yes, Nick, the answer is the mail came. So, let's take a look at what came in the mail today. All right. All right, and if I talk, how does that go? 1, 2, 3. Exactly what I'm doing. Yes. Plus. Compressor. Okay. Pardon me. Pardon me, sorry about that. Just let me play with this a minute. Audio input capture. 3. Alright, how about that? Facial threshold, attack, release, output gain, none. One, two. Well, I could probably reduce it a little more. Ratio, turn the ratio up. 1, 2. Let's make it attack real fast. That's fast, isn't it? Yeah, that's fast. Audio input capture 3. Audio input capture 3. Sustain, ducking, source. I think that's it. Anywho, so stop fooling around with that. These are the things that Nick sent my way, and I'm going to show you a couple other things here, because there are a couple other things. Nick's in the chat. Hey, Nick. Thanks for coming by, brother. Oh. I guess that's not too bad. I'll get rid of that. Turn down the desktop audio just a little bit, and I'm gonna go with that. We'll see how that works out. If you can't hear me or if the music's too loud, just let me know. But I won one of the giveaways in Nick's big giveaway for hitting all his goals. We got him monetized. We've got him. He's got 1,000. Everything's good. So I was lucky and won, and this is one of the things he had sent over. Beautiful 57 Canadian quarter with what we call the young head on it. Yeah. So beautiful. Thank you very much, Nick. He also gave me, as I was saying earlier, my very first Valcambi bar. 1 gram of fine Swiss silver. I don't know what's on the back of a Valcambi, but that's what it is right there. And to add to the collection, everybody loves these, the Canadian UN Looney set. So thank you very much, Nick, for that excellent giveaway. You're giving away the farm there for your milestones, but we certainly appreciate that. And then I got even more. So I gave away a little today, which, by the way, will hit the mail tomorrow. So yes. And where is the other stuff that I got today? Where did I put it? I'm looking around the table in front of me. That's what it was, right? It was that. I forget. I'll figure it out in a minute when I figure out where I put things. No, that's weird. I thought there is more. Tupac sent me, and I did receive mail from Tupac today, and it is here somewhere. I just, in the moment, have lost my mind, basically, and not sure what I did with it. And that's kind of dumb, but oh well. It's here somewhere, I promise. Tupac's sent. Well, no, it's right in front of me. How you like them apples? Okay, never mind. Let's not discuss it. Let's not discuss it. All right. So this lovely piece from Tupac is one of the things that was sent my way. I'm pretty sure it is not currency in that I am a Canadian. Well, maybe, no, it is. That's currency. All right. I'm a Canadian. I can be forgiven. But there it is. USA, $50. It's a 50-cent piece. What do they call this one? I don't remember how they... What would you call that 50-cent piece, American friends in chat? Anyway, it's a lovely, lovely one that I definitely don't have in my collection. And the other thing that was sent my way was this lovely war nickel. Or war silver piece, I guess, because they're silver, right? So all of that for hanging out over at Tupac's and being there for the many giveaways, of course. And then I found this. This is a car wash token, but it's cool. It's got like a Ferrari on it, so give it some, props. Anyway, that's what came in the mail. But before I go on to the rolls that we've got and a roll hunt, I want to just say thanks to some friends quickly. Of course, Tupac Coin Roll Hunter, Elite Comics and Cards. That's our friend Mr. Molnar. I'm gonna get an angle on that. Get it on the angle. That's a little Molnar work right there. He uses his best cameras to take these sorts of pictures, not be on the interwebs, I can promise you that. He does not use his good camera for the interwebs yet. I admonish him to, since he owns them, use them. And maybe one day, you never know, maybe one day, Nick will use his good camera and take good pictures for us on the interwebs. Dog hair. Wow, that dog hair is persistent. It doesn't want to leave. There we go. Oh, it's made of metal. I'm sure it's safe from dog hair. Alright. Yeah, John, I don't know. I'd never seen it either, and I think it's cool to have, so I have it, and that's awesome. And that one came in from Tobacco Roll Hunter. Okay, so. Now let's turn that system off. Boom. Alright. Alright, had to save you from that coughing spell there. We are gonna break open some rolls. We're gonna like take no prisoners on this one. So bear with me and ride the wave as we bust open a bunch of these rolls real fast. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm sort of gonna do it right here. But maybe I'll give this a little that's not the right way. It'll have to be more like that. Don't like that either. You know, we're just going to rock it. So it's going to work it right here. Not that well thought through. Okay, so here we go. You can see that. Maybe one day, I will get him to use his good camera. Okay, I'm not going to mess around here. So what we are looking for is not me messing it all up. I'm just going to separate all the commemoratives, and then I'm going to separate all the ones that have the possibility of being a 91 by Queen's Head. So as long as it's a matronly head, it doesn't get kept. So long as it isn't a commemorative, it doesn't get kept. We'll see how quickly we can go through these. Now that first move was kind of dumb. I could have done that better. I don't know where I am on the screen, all over the place, right? Alright, so once again, we're going through some Canadian quarter rolls real quick. We'll do it the high-speed way. In other words, I won't be wrapping any of these as we talk. Oh, there is a commemorative as well, the women's hockey, I believe that was. We'll go over what we find after we're done. Unless we find the painted ones, which we'll call out on the way. There's another commemorative right there, and there's another. There's certain ones I need, and certain ones I do not need. I'll figure out which ones I get in the end. Alright. Roll one is done. Not found a 91 either. You have not found a 91. Yes, I know these 91s. They're few and far between. Fewer and farther than so many of the other coins. You think a 91 quarter would be too special. The problem with the 91 quarter is it doesn't look special at all. So you can spend them up as easily as save them. Wow, that's a weird looking hit. Yeah, well, it's a commemorative, so we'll set it aside. I don't think we'll be keeping most of the commemorative ones, honestly. There's no real call for them at this point, but we'll see. It's a question of I try to keep a couple of each commemorative around, and there's another. We'll see how that goes. Nope. Nopey nope. Another roll down. Let's see here. I could throw that up there too, could I? Where would it be? that goes. I feel like this could feel better the other way. Let's just see. Yeah, see, that makes more sense to me. It was backwards before. That felt weird. So we'll put this on top, and we shrink this down just a little bit so we can put that right on in there. That's not so bad. And we're working right here. So if I was to take this and just go, then I could do the, oh, wait a second here. Barack Obama this thing. All right, look at that. There we go. Obama. Obama mama. We do everything on the fly. There's no polish here. We're having fun. We learn as we go. That's how it goes. Too many commemoratives. Yeah, I know. It kind of comes to that. They're not the hard ones to find, honestly. Kind of what I'm saying. Especially if it's the Olympics that you're interested in. They seem to come up pretty easily. So we can just go ahead and throw that in there. So I'm just going to sweep them right off the table as they don't apply. Oh, there we go. Unpainted Big Poppy. I like Big Poppies, so. And anytime we do get a painted Big Poppy, we certainly want an unpainted Big Poppy to be right there along with it, so you can do a nice, beautiful pairing. Because unpainted Big Poppy and painted Big Poppy is beautiful. Well, that is a commemorative, but it is ugly and beaten up. But we're going to throw it in the side just to keep it for the count. Pardon me. But likely not for nothing else. It doesn't really count. Except for the count. Then it counts. I am the count! I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Don't stop now, man. There's a few rolls in the way, and I don't know if I'm going to do them all right now, or there's another commemorative, or not. We'll see. We'll pound through them and see. But this system looks like it should, you know, basically work for expedience sake. So long as things are moving along and not taking for this half ever, we will soldier on. There's a commemorative right there. There's the Big Poppy again. Nice. Better not say I'll take as many of those as I can get, because then you never know, right? Then you get a whole roll of them. I don't want this many Big Poppies. But you said you would take as many as you could get. No. I said that in my head out loud, but didn't mean it with the depth of my brevity. In other words, no. I think you got a bit of an overhead shot there. I think I'm keeping my hands in the zone. You know what, though? It'd be better if it wasn't reflected the way it is. Well, I do have something, but it's under all of that. But let's try this. Hang on. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'll mention that the mat was provided by Quinn's Coins. We won them. He sent them. He's a really cool guy. Quinn's Coins. Quinn's got a huge channel too. Nothing like this little thing I got. He's what do you call it? Popular. So Quinn's Coins, baby. This may work yet. I'll just rethink the whole system briefly. Okay. Yeah, so these are the commemoratives so far. I'll set them off to the side. That doesn't look shab. It looks like fancy wood. I can go with that. Fancy wood. Way too many Olympics. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any lack. If you're wanting to collect the Olympic set, that's never going to be hard to do as far as I can tell. If you have trouble finding any of the Olympic ones, let me know. And I'll find them for you, probably. I've never seen any of them be difficult. They come up pretty often. That being said, it's not like I've hit a million of them this time. But there's another. That's the frosted beluga whales, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'll throw it up there. You can take a look at what it is. That's what it is. Go away. That's what it was. Which is why the coin cam is there anyway, so might as well use it. Oh, and then you got that. I just popped that out. So that'll be the first colorized anything tonight. Double poppy. Ooh, 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 ooh. What the hell was that? Yeah, no, that's not the one. Got excited for nothing. That's a commemorative, actually, but that is not 90 and 91. I thought for a moment, I don't know why, I thought I had a 91 on my hands, so. Wishful thinking. I know. Scoot those. Let's put this dude up here. He's pretty cool. People like him. There we go. All right, back at it. Can't get too sidetracked. Never get her done otherwise. Never get her done. Never get her done. Ooh, push up. Another roll of fine Canadian quarters that are 100% quarters. With no silver yet. Not really expecting any, but would love to. Oh, there's a commemorative. That's that Alberta one with the oil derrick, I believe. It's that one. That's the one. That's what we just found. Oh, I look through these other ones real fast like, oh, that's a men's hockey, unpainted. If you ever do get into these, this sort of, here's another Olympics one. We got a Canada 150. Okay, I'll show you the 150. I got some better examples of that. That one looks like it's done a little work already. There's another Olympics. Let's grab another roll. Get on with it. Oh, come on, slide out of there. Oh, wait a second. Oops. There it is. Wow, is that other filthy? All right, there's a filthy, filthy, filthy Cindy Clausen. Guess what? I'm going to clean it. I don't care what you think. If they're that filthy, we'll give them a little wash, a little dish soap or something along those lines, something mild. This is Canadian circulating change, so, you know, it's already been out there getting feet around. So when we find something like that, we'll give it a wash and see how it comes out. How it comes out in the wash. Because as you can plainly see, they are not plentiful. I'm not throwing that one back. And I wouldn't dare share it with somebody looking like that. So, there's another. There's the boat. But another commemorative, so we'll put that in the commemoratives pile. The pile up. Because there's a roadblock up on the clover leaf, and them bears is wall to wall. We got Smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. We even had a bear in the air. I said calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We're about to go hunting bear. We got a little old convoy rocking through the night. Nick went through some quarters earlier. I told him about some ones I really needed. We didn't find any of them, and I haven't found any of them yet either. So there. He's got a few more rolls to go through. I've just got a pittance of rolls compared to Mr. Molnar's huge stash of rolls. Oh, wait, that's got that weird color. Let's just check. Nope. No, sir, it is not a coveted any kind of other quarter but normal. And I believe that is how they say that. Grab another Nutter Butter Peanut Butter sandwich. Thank you, Bella's dad, Phil. Appreciate the, you know, the Saint Croix. Croix. We say Croix, by the way, you Americanos. Saint Croix. Sounds like C-W-O-X, but it's not. I ordered a new audio interface that's going to be so cool. I know all about these things. I don't mind telling you and saying it that way. And I've bought a Revelator. Presonus, there's another Olympics. Presonus Revelator, there's another Olympics right there. Presonus, oh! Yeah, it is a commemorative. Actually, well, where did I put it? That's what we just got. It's actually a pretty good version of that, so I'll take a look in my book to see if my one looks as good as that one looks, but if not, it'll throw it back into the pond because I have no real interest in keeping a bunch of clad. If I could honestly keep, I would keep one or two of each, maybe two of each version, and that way if somebody wanted me to put together a book, then I could do that, but not interested in keeping a pile of clad around, you know what I mean? All right. Flowers that are ugly. Don't even want to touch them to a certain extent, and probably should wear gloves, but don't. So there you go. Looking for that big crown. Whenever I see that big crown like that, I'm hopeful that we're going to find the 91, but when the date is down there beside her neck, that ain't no 91. Although it is a commemorative and does qualify for the commemoratives pile as a result, it's not the one you're looking for. We just got the flag. That's another Olympics. Not even going to bother showing you the Olympics ones as they come up. Like John Chum said, they're like, busy yawning. Another Olympics. Oh, Big Poppy. Throw that one up this time, upside down. Nope, not upside down. We won't put it up there upside down. It's the Big Poppy. Big Poppy is Remembrance Day for us. What you guys have Veterans Day, where we honor those that did the work. Because that isn't work I want to do. What about you? Oh, push. There's Olympics something. There's the Falcon in no paint. It's the new Toyota Ford and Falcon Bridge. And we get a men's hockey in no paint. Paint is hard to find. When you and I put together for people books that have all the painteds, every single one, and the matching non-painted, and I sell them off that book that I made, the quarter book that's available right now, actually, is like you're paying for space. You're not paying for any work. And all I want to do is move them on to somebody who wants them, A, wants them in their collection, and B, you know, understands that I'm doing this that not only to fill out my own book, but in the end to fill a book that somebody else will, you know, basically, hey, if there was a bidding war for a book I filled, I wouldn't cry, but if I get face plus my shipping and the cost of the book, I'm a happy camper. But right now I have $60 or $70 tied up in a book full of quarters, and yeah, if it gets tight, I'll just go to the store and spend them. The book only costs $10, so really in a way that's as deep as I am in it, $10. Another Olympics. But I think that somebody will really appreciate the, you know, the ensemble. And if you're that person, that quarter book is still available. Sam Stevie took the Toonie book, which costs a lot because it's full of $2 coins. But the quarter book for Christmas is still available. I don't have any videos up for it right now. I took it to the auction the other day and couldn't get an open for what the face value of the thing was worth, so I'm just, whatever. Let me get some milk. But whatever, again, it's a lot of work. These things are not easily found. And if you are a numismaniac, oh, you got a little bit of paint here. Oh, we'll turn him right side up. If you're a numismaniac and you want to have coins from other places, we can help. You know, we're not talking about, so there's another commemorative. No, not so. There's another Olympics. So we've got a really ugly painted one. We got the double poppy, and now we've got one of the 1812 ones so far. Thanks for coming, Marty. Stay safe. Yeah, well, I think the guy charges me 7 or 8 plus then the taxes by the time it's done. I throw him a 10 and he throws me a little bit of change. But have a good one, Thug. Thank you for coming. Yeah. I get the Lighthouse book, and again, I think it's $7.95 or $8 Canadian. And then, but you know, you're Canadian, I believe. But yeah, that's what the books cost me. That's what they are. I mean, I have kept the receipts, but it is what it is. These days, I'm lucky that the darn coin store has anything for me, because my coin store is like a hobby store. So, you know, what they've got for me is a little bit few and far between. But they have flips and they have pages that hold flips, and that's kind of where I am with the whole hobby at this point. So I guess they got what I need. I'm not there to buy coins from a coin store, that's for sure. Not at this point. That's not what we're about. Nope. But this coin roll hunting can be fun because it's basically free. Ties up a little bit of dough, but not really. I will rock on, Marty, as they say. But Marty, we gotta go back. Back to the future. Where, Doc? Marty, we gotta go back to the future. Yeah. Yeah, you see now that I'm doing it differently, I'm not making quite as much of a mess. Kind of got my hands on, oh, single poppy. Now that's, and there's a Olympics commemorative. That single poppy is going to be a 2004, because whenever they're not particularly good looking, they're 2004s, because they, I don't know, they just didn't stand up very well. And sure enough. There it is, 2004. I don't know if it was the paint was different, because in 2008 they used the exact same design, and you can find nice 2008s around. But the 2004, forget about it. Forget about it. Unless you got somebody who bought a roll back in the day, and there are plenty that did. Okay. Okay, all right. Oh, 2007. 2007? I hate you, 2007. Because The queen I'm looking for looks a lot like that on a 1991. And that is not a 91, so into the bin it goes. There's the commemorative. I hate when false 91s slow up my search. Oh, I can see another 2000. I'll throw that right back up there. Hey, if that's a 2004, that's a pretty decent looking one. I think it's an 8 though. What is it? Yeah, it's an 8. So there you go. Just as I said, a 2008 that looks good, a 2004 that looks like not so good. All in the same roll, which is to be expected again when it comes down to the 2004s and 8s. That's another commemorative Queen's Head. And there's another roll down. Well, I don't think I'm going to spare the rod or spoil the child here. Got a couple more rolls when we're done this particular one, and I'm going to go through them all, because I'm going to take them back to the bank tomorrow. There's a Klassen, there's a Bravery, because I have no real interest in keeping them. I really need a couple. I have missing spots in my book, and it's none of these I'm finding. None of them. None of it. But we will. We'll count up what kind of, what the haul is anyway. And some commemoratives will be kept. But not very bloody many, I'll tell you. And then we'll make a whole roll of commemoratives and put them out there for somebody to find. Hee hee hee. All right. That's it. Going for broke. That might be true, Nick, but sometimes it goes the other way too. So, yeah, when you're right about, I guess, specifically about silver. We're not going to find any silver, likely. And you're right. But what I'm hoping to do is round out that book and fill out those missing coins that I need. And so, besides, once I'm done this, I'll be going back to the bank, and I will get a bunch of loonies. And then I'll come back and do this again. And then I'll take everything back and I will get a bunch of toonies. And the toonies and loonies are going to be done tomorrow. We're going to just pound our way through these quarters real quick and make sure there's nothing real good in these rolls anyway. I've marked the rolls already for return. And I'm reasonably good at rolling them up. So, yeah. And we pulled a double poppy, a single, a couple of singles. So, whatever. Not so bad. Not so bad. Are there anything out of the orange wrapper in there? Yeah. Double checking. Okay, lots of commemoratives though. Again, if you want to get started in your collection and you're Canadian and you get yourself a bunch of rolls to go through. Oh, wow, I'm just pulling, as I'm talking, I'm pulling commemoratives out of there like they're candy. There's the double queen, there's a large poppy, there's a Olympics, there's a Klassen or a hockey one or something. I would like to see some of the bison. Oh, there's the big poppy. Peregrine falcon and orca. Because I don't, well, there's one on the ground somewhere. I don't have any of those too much right now, so. Thank you everybody who's here and who has popped by. Appreciate you a lot. We're just, we started off with a mail call. Tupac and Nick Molnar sent, and we received lovely things from both of them. Thank you very much. And then it was time to pound through some rolls. As I hung out with Nick earlier today. There's another commemorative. We did the same, and he's going to be doing the same soon again, because I know he's got a few more rolls to go through. You got a box? I didn't get a box. I only got these few rolls. So I'm not going to spare the rod or spoil the child. I am just going to have at it. And we're going to get through these rolls in the fastest way known to man. I'll re-roll them off of camera, and we will see. Oh, and there goes the dog. The Derg. There goes the Derg. Already Derg. And there's another commemorative right there. Alright. Number next one. Another one on the ground. Another one bites the dust. And another one's down on the ground. Got winter yet, John? BC Treasure Trails wants to know. Your channel surfing, hey. Not yet, pretty soon. Yes. It is coming whether you like it or not. Oh, as I mention it, I get it. I should start mentioning it more often, and then I can get some more. That is the bison. Beautiful green. Like that. I will take more of those, please. Bison, please. Orca, please. Finding a couple more, setting them aside there, but no bison or orca, even though I'm asking politely. Doesn't always help. Doesn't always help.
Please, sir, may I have a orca?
I'm sorry, you want a what? And I snapped. I lose it. Is this enough orca for you, buddy? Ever since then, I've been the champ. I am not the champ of coin roll hunting by any means, shape, or form. I wish we had an ample supply of halves that we could go through and possibly find silver in, but that is not a Canadian thing. Although we've made halves, you cannot get them by the box. No, sir. You cannot get them by the box. You cannot load them in your socks. You cannot get those coins, my friend. You cannot get them in the end. There's another one on the floor. That is the champ. Yeah, his wife threw him out. It's now the same address, BC Treasure Trails, just right back shed on the oh, there we go. Finally we get something to speak of. Good old Canuckified. We got it earlier. We got a flag earlier, so now we got a set of flags. Nice. I gave something away earlier. Was it a set of flags on yours? Got them sitting over there, ready to go to our friend, and I think that was it. So payback. See how that works? Ah, the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I would say, oh, there's another Stanley Cup. Well, there you go. Don't make any comments about them being few and far between. You'll end up having a bunch of Stanley Cups. All right. 4 more rollies to go-y, so to speaky. Chad Brookman, thank you for coming. Appreciate that, sir. I'm going to have to do a giveaway at the end of this one. And I will. It'll be the 2 flags. How about that? Oh, because we just found another flag. Since we're being blessed with flags, we'll do a flag. Oh, jeez. And then now this. Yeah, flag set. Obviously, the good Lord is telling me give away a flag set. So that's what it'll be. We'll be using the StreamYard giveaway tool. No, we're not. Because I don't have StreamYard running. So we're not going to use the StreamYard giveaway tool. How you like that? We're going to have to do something different. Oh, I meant to keep that. There we go. Yes, I wasn't going to have a panel for this one, so I didn't fire up StreamYard. And that means I cannot use the StreamYard giveaway tool since StreamYard is not running right now. And this is just me streaming from OBS into YouTube. And we got this. And you know, by the look of it, it's a 2004, and sure it is. There it is right there. 2004. Because it looks all burned out. Because I don't have any pretty 2004s. Jalapenos. The penultimate roll, as they say. I didn't tool this one open yet. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Certainly didn't get that much out of these. Pardon me. Well, I did. I mean, I guess I got the flags in that right, but there was no silver to be found for sure so far. And I say that only because every time I say something, something crops up. So go ahead. Prove me wrong. Give me some silver. Whatever that is, I don't even want it. And I keep all foreign that comes my way. US or world foreign, because it's pretty cool. And if I can get some cool foreign coin for the price of a quarter, it's not so bad. The ultimate roll, folks. Let's pound our way through this last one and see how she goes. I guess the things you learn too, eh? It's not like I was back there in the back room helping them pick rolls for me. Maybe he thought he was doing me a favor by giving me all these more fresh looking ones. There's a commemorative. Ooh, and that's a very nice version of this. And this is not a commemorative, this is a foreign. Here we go. The Royal Bank of Indonesia. We got 1,000 rupiah. Look at that cool thing. All right, well, that was cool for the last roll. To get something unusual from somewhere else is always fun. I don't even care if it ain't worth a quarter. It costs a quarter to send it from here to there, so, or from there to here, I should say. And he says that as he gets skunked out of the rest of this roll. So there we go. There they are. All the rolls done. We'll rewrap those at a later date. Never mind. And all right, so there's some kind of an idea of what we pulled out of those rolls that were both commemorative and painted. Of painted, we got this 2008. We got a flag. We got a flag. We got a 2004 and a unpainted flag and an unpainted flag and a 2004. A really yucky, what you call it, maybe cleaned up. Foreign. That's not flat enough. Oh, it's my car wash token from earlier. So, in the end, a 2008, two flags, two 2004s, C chord, Laura C chord, a Cindy Klassen that's dirty as can be, and wood bison, all with lovely paint on them. Oh, and the double poppy. So not so sad, not so shabby. Pretty good, I think. Maybe not so bad. Anyway, so that's going to conclude this search at this time. Let us do some sort of a giveaway. What's the best way to do that? I think maybe, well, let's just see. How many people do we got in the chat? In the chat, how many people in the chat? Let me just get the list of participants. There's just the 4 of us, and that's me. So there's 3 of you. There's Nick, John, and BC Treasure Trails. Well, does anybody else here speak up now? I need to know you're here if you're going to participate in what I'm about to do. Don't see any other names in there. So, to me, there are 3 of you. There's just BC Treasure Trails, John Chum, and Nick Molnar. That seem right? Two in chat, 3 are forever hold your peace. Okay. Okay, I wrote a number and folded it into this piece of paper. The number's between 1 and 5. If you are hearing my voice, pick a number between 1 and 5. 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Pick a number between 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Let's see who picks numbers. Any number between 1 and 5? Anybody in the chat? 1 and 5. Don't see any numbers coming up in the chat. If you don't want it, that's cool. Number 2 is picked by Mr. Molnar. What do you say? Anybody else want to pick a number? Mr. Molnar has number 2. We have Mr. Chum on number 4. And I think that's... Is there nobody else in my life? Am I all alone? Well, I'm going to give it a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The closest person to the number that I've written in this folded piece of paper will be the person who gets a set of flags, painted and unpainted. So here's the big reveal. The number is 2, and the winner is Mr. Nick Molnar. Nick Molnar, let's just exchange gifts. It's like Christmas time. So Nick, a set of painted to come your way. Let me know. I feel like we're just sending each other things now. But however you want to work that one, buddy, you let me know, and we're going to chat about other things anyway. I thank everybody for coming by, for starting out with my initial mail opening of the receipt of the gift from Nick Molnar, and the win from our good people down at the wait a second, coin roll, 2-pack coin roll hunter. And of course, Wednesday nights We do live karaoke. Come on in and enjoy the show. We're 9 p.m. Pacific till 1 a.m. Pacific. And on the weekend, you can find me in the 2-pack West Coast Retrospective channel, where we have an adult fun time and play our own version of popular quiz games from television's past. So I would invite you all to come on out and see that anytime. I hope your hunting goes well and you find the things you're looking for. Once again, although we found a few things, I don't think there's a single thing here I'm looking for. So that's why we do it, because it's not easy. And so, that being said, how long have I been on? An hour and 27 minutes? Wow. Okay. I'm so glad we had this time together. Wait. Stop. I'm not singing over this Zeppelin heavy metal, whatchamacallit. All right. From the top. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song or look at coins. Seems I just got started, and before you know it, comes the time I have to say so long. All right, somebody else has got a live out there or something like that. I'll probably see you all over there, wherever the heck that is. Good nighty night.